Hello and welcome everyone to my channel. This is your friendly neighborhood tarot reader Tori, and I'm here to do the monthly healing focus for the months of July and August for all of my mutable signs. So if you are a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, or a Virgo, this message is for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new to my channel, welcome back. I wanted to let you guys know that I am not taking any personal readings at this time. Please keep in mind that these messages are general, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. What we're going to do is we're going to pull an oracle card to take a look at what our healing focus is for the months of July and August. And then we'll get some more information from the tarot. I'm going to be using the Okana Oracle. If you guys are interested in this deck, I will post a link in the description box below. This was made by a Black content creator, so you know me, I support Black businesses. This is great for shadow work, and this is basically what we're going to be using. Like, highly recommend. If you're not ready, I do not recommend that you get these cards, all right? But if you feel like you are, and you feel like you're on that trajectory in your spiritual journey, go ahead and purchase these. So we're going to pull from the Okana Oracle for our monthly healing focus for all of my mutable signs. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors align for our highest good. We ask that you would please send us the message for our monthly healing focus for the months of July and August. We receive any messages that you have for us in complete love and gratitude. Okay, you guys actually got the same card that fixed signs got. So if you have any Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus placements, please go and watch that video. And even if you don't, I highly recommend that you do, because they got the exact same focus. Spirited. You stand properly and you stand crooked. So you've come a long way in your current journey. However, where you're lacking is in humility. Not humble, humility. Recognize that you never went through this journey by yourself or without help, whether it was help from spirit or help in the physical. I'm going to read from the Oracle deck so you can get the complete message. Shadow element is showing lack in humility. To be spirited can be a good thing, as one half of it is that you stand properly, meaning that you are fully capable of manifesting the things you desire because you believe in yourself. On the other side of the coin, when you stand crooked, it suggests that you refuse to acknowledge the assistance you receive in life, either through the support of your ancestors on the other side or through support you may have received in the physical. Firstly, there is nothing wrong with being confident. However, this card is a card of haughtiness and lack of regard for outside influences that may have aided in your overall victory. It is a sign from your ancestors, guides, or spirits to acknowledge that, yes, while your successes are yours to enjoy, to never forget the support you have in the guides and others around you who may have interceded in ways you could not see. Let me repeat that again, because some of y'all didn't get that. While your successes are yours to enjoy, never forget the support you have in the guides and others around you who may have interceded in ways you could not see. Show more gratitude and humility in your stride. That could be in somebody putting in a good word for you. That could be somebody who saw what you do, saw the hard work that you put in, and you're like, you know what? I need that person on my team. Let me make this happen for them. That could be your spirit guides putting you in the path of that person for them to be able to see the type of work that you do. Either way, Spirit is saying, don't forget. Don't forget who got you here. Do not forget, like, yes, your hard work, very commendable. Like, nobody is knocking the work that you put in. But you also need to give thanks. Give thanks for all of the opportunities and the blessings that all of the work that Spirit was doing behind the scenes to get you to this point, to get you these blessings, to get you these manifestations. So we are gonna pull some tarot cards. Gonna pull 3, and then we'll get clarifying messages. So 3 cards for my collective. We have the Hermit. We have for my collective. 2 more cards for my mutable signs, please. We have 4 of Voices. And we also have, hold on, 1 more card, please, for my mutable signs for the monthly healing focus, please. 1 more card. Oh, too many. 1 more card, please. And 2 keep wanting to pop out. We'll keep going. 1 more card, please, for my mutable signs. Jeez. They keep wanting to... There we go. Ace of Pentacles. Or the Ace of Materials. So first we have the Hermit. And interestingly, this card actually came out for the cardinal sign. So this is my 2nd time seeing this again. So you may have Aries, Libra, Capricorn, or Cancer placements in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. But the Hermit talks about going within and seeking guidance, you know, spiritual enlightenment. This is actually a card that represents the sign of Virgo. So for most of you, you're doing the right thing. You're going within. You're seeking guidance and assistance. And if you're not, you need to seek guidance and assistance from your spirit team. You know, it's more than just about continuously going to them and asking for help. It's more than just about, it's like you're relying on them and you're like, hey, I need this, hey, I need this, hey, I need this. And your spirit team is kind of like, we'll give it to you, but you know, can we get a little bit of thank you? Can you be grateful for what we've given you? You keep asking and asking and asking and asking. Where is our thanks? It's almost like somebody, you know, giving you something, I don't know. Let's say they're giving you a free meal. And instead of saying thank you, you just take it and walk away. Like, you would feel some type of way, right? You'd be like, well, excuse me? I'll take it back. So they're just, it's almost like the universe needs you to give back that same recognition, and not for the sake of pride, but just for your sakes, for humility's sake. The second card that you guys got was the 4 of Voices. Either you were or you're about to come into a period of rest almost, or starting to feel stagnant. Some of you guys are, I feel like this is stagnant energy where you're like, wait a minute, I started getting all of these things and now it seems like everything just came to a screeching halt, like, because the 4 of Swords talks about rest. But in this specific deck, so it's not that the doors have closed on you. I just noticed this in this card. There's a door way back here. I'm trying to get this to focus. There's a door way back here and it's shut. It's closed. And it's not that the door has closed on you. And it's not that spirit has left, or the universe has left you out to just hang there. But they're trying to tell you something. They're trying to get you to open your mind and expand your vision just a little bit more about why everything is happening the way it's happening. Some of you may think like, oh, this is happening just because my luck just got better and I've been doing all the hard work and I'm finally getting, you know, XYZ for it. And it's like, yeah. A lot of that had to do with all the behind the scenes stuff that was going on to help to get you there. And so the reason why some of you may be presently in this space is because Spirit's just trying to get you to see things differently. Those beams of light are coming out from her eyes. Whatever dreams some of you guys may be having, there are messages in that. I'm also getting, look for the signs in nature, look for the signs around you, and you will see, or you will come to know that you have had help from other people and from Spirit orchestrating things in your life, or that you have help coming. But there needs to be a balance. I said this in the fixed sign video, but the universe is an ebb and flow of energy. Whatever you put out comes back in. And so when you put out gratitude, the blessings flow. Not to say that they won't flow, you know, if you don't show gratitude, but you'll find that they are delayed, not stopped. You'll find that they are delayed, because until you can show gratitude for what you have, you won't be ready to move forward and be in the position to receive those blessings. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles was your last card. And so there are many different opportunities that are available to you after you finally learn this lesson of gratitude. It's not something that you can see right away, or rather that this energy that you're currently sitting in is preventing you from being able to see this new beginning as a blessing, or being able to show gratitude for what blessings you currently have. Some of you may think that you're still in this, like you're like nothing's moving, nothing's happening. And if you really think about it, you're in a better situation than you were in the past. But you can't see that yet. You haven't, she has her eyes closed. You haven't opened your eyes to see that you have everything that you've been asking for. It's coming and it's there. We're going to get some clarification and advice for you guys for all of these cards, and move on into your message. Ooh, that took a long time. I'm so sorry. So the Five of Inspiration clarifies the Hermit. Oh, what clarifies the Four of Voices? What clarifies the Four of Voices? Clarify the Four of Voices for me. Oh, the Four of Inspiration actually came out. We're going to take that one. And then finally the Ace of Materials. Ace of Materials. One for the Ace of Materials, please. One for the Ace of Materials, please. Thank you. And the Two of Voices. Yep. So the Two of Inspiration, or excuse me, the Five of Inspiration clarifies the Hermit. A lot of you, you're conflicted, or you're having a hard time seeing things from a different perspective. It's like you're looking down on yourself, and that's what's keeping you in this energy. Like at the root of everything, you're looking down on yourself, because some of you may even feel like you don't deserve the blessings that you have. And baby, this is a deep emotion and I feel it. I'm an empath, so I completely feel all of this, and I'm I'm an intuitive reader, so it's the energy of looking down on yourself, like there's no way this is happening because I get the short end of the stick. Like, nothing ever happens for me because I'm not good enough for this. And it's almost like you're self-sabotaging your blessings instead of showing gratitude, instead of seeing things from such a way where you're like, you know what? I got help, and the universe is helping me. And I have all that I have because I deserve it, because I've worked hard for it. Some of you are kind of stuck in your own way of seeing things. Like, some of you who may or may not be watching this channel are like, I'm not into this spiritual stuff. Like, I don't really believe in this. Like, I don't believe in a higher power that's helping me. But you can't call it a coincidence. You can try, but deep down you really know that there is something out there that is assisting you, and you're kind of like, why? And this is causing conflict within you. So see things from a different perspective. See things from a different light. Challenge yourself to do something different. The Four of Voices is clarified by the Four of Inspiration. A lot of wand energy here, so you could be dealing with the fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whatever the case may be. But with the Four of Inspiration clarifying the Four of Voices, what's happening right now is Spirit is building you a sound foundation. See, they're all coming together and grounding themselves in meditation, and they're receiving and connecting themselves to the universe. So when you are in this state of, whether you feel stagnant or not, be open to receiving the messages from the universe. This can come into the form of dreams, visions. You may be seeing other signs. Spirit is saying, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention. There's messages there for you that's going to help bring you out of this. And honestly, this is one of the ways that you can show gratitude. Thank you for the messages that I receive in my dreams, that you show me in signs, in nature, in people, in whatever. Thank you for what I have. Contemplate, connect. Think about how far you've come and just say thank you. Out loud to yourself, just say thank you. And finally, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Voices. And this card also came out for my fixed sign. So again, I recommend you guys probably watch both the cardinal and the fixed signs, because there may be some messages there for you. You may have placements with those specific signs. But with the Two of Voices, there's this illusion that you're not getting something. You're refusing to see the blessing in your situation. Nothing is hidden from you. Nothing is kept from you. Blessings are not being withheld from you. You are not opening your eyes. Her eyes are closed in this. Their eyes are closed. Her eyes are being blocked up here. Like, you guys just look around you and see what you already have, what you currently have, where you are versus where you were. You are in a good place. And so the choice is up to you about whether or not you want to see it. The choice is completely up to you. It's like you're blocking your own blessing by refusing to see them, which is weird. You have blessings, and by refusing to acknowledge the current blessings that you have, you're refusing to see the blessings that are coming or that are already on their way. Yes, the final card for you guys. The Empress. being in that state of gratitude and receiving, being open to receiving the universe, all of the planets, the different universes here. She's receiving all of that. Being receptive to all of that. Being enlightened. Empress energy is Libra energy, but that's what's going to balance you out. And I just got chills from saying that. Be in the energy of receiving and gratitude. Baby, you're receiving these blessings because you've done the work and you deserve it. Nobody can tell you otherwise. You deserve it. You deserve all of the good things that have been happening for you. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Again, I'm not taking any personal readings at this time, but if you want to leave comments below about your journey and share it with others, your experiences, if you want to email me and share your story with me, that's fine. But if you start asking me questions that geared more towards asking for a reading, I'm not going to respond to those. So, my mutable signs, I hope that this message resonated with you, and I hope you carry this in your heart into the next couple of months. I am sending you lots of love. Take care.